2, 1. Hello, I am Mantastic and Fantastic, and tonight I am playing through the All Attributes Zhou Descendant with my fantastic Zaerog Infinity team. Now, Zaerog Infinity is a farmable monster who was once heralded as the king of all farmable monsters because he actually was a powerful leader. He could achieve 49 times damage for dragons while providing a modest boost to recovery and attack. Also, he was one of the first monsters to actually possess haste, so you could cycle your actives quickly. People loved the system, people got excited. Unfortunately, it fell out of favor relatively quick, but I still have actually 2 max skilled Zaerogs on Mantastic. Why? Because I am bored and I like to play a lot with myself. So without further ado, I made an all-attribute team of just dark monsters, and the key, I guess, is having Okunashi, who's able to delay the final boss, and that helps avoid his resolve at the end. So, without further ado, jumping in. My subs are basically just my best dark monsters with all attributes covered. So, if you haven't noticed already, I'm actually doing this on stream, so that's why you see all these happy people in the chat talking. So, my Awoken Yomi is actually inherited Goetta, so I'm going to use that, and then use Zaerog Infinity to hasten things up, and then match combos. Not the best way to make cascades happen, but I guess I tried. That's what counts, right? So first floor is dead, and now the sad part is there's actually a Dark Absorb on the second floor. So this is what you're not supposed to do, is run a Dark team, but I still need to kill the guy on the right-hand side. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can make 3 Dark combos, and that will hopefully result in a Skyfall into one of my others, because I have this rolling Skyfall buff. Ah. I mean, oh yes, I did it. Didn't do it, I guess, enough, but I didn't get a Skyfall, but it's okay. Like, I do decent damage of only 16 times multiplier. Like, it's still reasonable. So I need to stall this thing out here. So the yellows are going to fall down there. Purple did anyways. It doesn't matter if I match purple, but the key is I want to keep looping the Skyfall active if possible. Granted, I'm not going to do it on Fantastic's turn because there's nothing to hasten up. When I get back to Mantastic, I will hasten him up. Look at that sexy row. Rows are not ideal in Zaerog Infinity because you have to make 4 unique combos for full multiplier. So, here we go. Sounds like Pancake's back from her adventure. I meant to use Zaerog Infinity there. I got distracted by Pancake. Hello! I don't know what she did, but she's back. One more turn of Dark Absorb, and then I can get out of here. So trying to save my Dark Orbs here. Definitely had lots of Skyfalls. So this is where I would use Zaerog Infinity just to hasten things up. Haste up. Yes, that chicken was very good. So if you notice here, I put my Dark Orbs in such a way that they won't match. Unless bad things like that happen, I guess. So I need to get at least multiple combos to do damage. This is going to do nothing with one combo. So it smacks me, I'm going to smack it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 2-prong and a dark combo. So there's the heart cascade. There's the full multiplier. So you can see this damage is actually quite high now. And kaboom, like 3 million on Zaerog. That's huge. Like, that's pretty miraculous. So Zaerog actually still has great damage output. It's just that he's not consistent is the main problem. Alright, so I have 5 dark, which is actually pointless. So I'm going to try and hopefully get more orbs to fall down. So my Dark Orbs shouldn't match, is the key. I just get 3 new Dark Orbs to match. So this is where Zaerog Infinity gets frustrating. It's a lot of patience. Especially when I played Arena 1 with it, it's a lot of waiting for orbs to come down into place. So using Zaerog to get the Skyfalls flowing again. Perfect! Dark Orbs did not match. That looked beautiful. So here we go. I'm going to pop Zaerog, which I can't somehow. Where is my... Why is there... Oh, never mind. I have the Skyfall. Wow, I'm crazy. Ignore me. Don't ignore me too much, though. What is that? Chicken thighs?
Chicken thighs.
Might as well cook it all. Might as well cook it all. So, Phoenix is dead. Lots of damage. And hello, Black Elemental. Welcome back. So, on Karen here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 means I can make 3 dark combos, and hopefully I'll Skyfall into something else. So look at that fancy diagonaling. I didn't actually match the hearts, but cleared off 8 combos is not too bad, I guess. No Skyfalls because it's not loving me the game. But I guess with such a high combo count and all these orb enhances, things die. So here comes the preemptive of, I won't let you interfere. Goodbye, your Dark Orbs. Goodbye, Dark Orbs. Rest in Pendras. So, I don't have a pretty looking board. I'm just going to Zaerog Infinity. I wish I had my Persephone back now. Oh well. Oh my god, thank you, Dark Orbs, for matching like that. Alright, let's find... If I use Escalamari now, I can easily kill this floor, but I think I'd rather not. And instead, use the Pandora, summon some darkness instead. And then match away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's actually a perfect amount. Lots of combos. The board is going to go dark here, actually. So I'm trying to memorize where things are. I'm going to use Oku, and this is going to set up beautifully. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have enough Dark Orbs if I use Pandora. Just a matter of matching and breaking them up. So I use Oku, and then Pandora. And remembering where the orbs are. There are a lot of Dark Orbs in this corner.
Rest in Pendras.
Nope, I'm gonna win. Don't need to say that. So, there's actually the full multiplier there with the Oku enhanced. So this is actually gonna one-shot him, but because he's delayed, his resolve does trigger, but it has no actual effect. Furthermore, actually, delaying is not necessary, but it's a safer way in case I couldn't match. But if you use, if you actually one-shot Zhou Yu on his first turn, he actually does barrier, like his status void, and then I think it's called ambush, and it hits you hard, but it's not as like gigantic execution at the end. So here is where he has 1 health, so I can just use Escalamari. Things are beautiful. I don't know how to set this board up now, but it doesn't matter at this point, actually. It just looks pretty when I have Rose. It's dead anyways, to be fair. Like, it had 1 health, so it didn't matter what I did there. So, that was Zhou Yu with a Zaerog Infinity team. Pretty clean. Like, I washed my hands, of course, but not pretty straightforward. Like, yes, my team is powerful, but I mostly want to showcase, like, the mechanics of the dungeon, how to get around them. So, hopefully that was informative. For everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. You can check out my streams on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So, for those at home, have a fantastic evening and happy puzzling. So,